Hello and welcome, I am Patchworth and this is Behind the Scenes with more stories about my life, what's going on with the show, and anything else I think of off the top of my head. These are not really planned all that well. As you can see, I was out busking today, so I still have my clown outfit on, and I figured if I'm going to be doing this, may as well make myself look up nice. And I did actually get a really cool thing, because for the Seattle buskers, they have like a little community for like activities for everybody, and yesterday they actually had a free breakfast, and I signed up to do some artwork for an upcoming project to revitalize some of the like shades for when everything's closed up. And I also got this cute little pin right here. Can't really see it, the sun's kind of got a glare there. And that little piggy is actually a representation of the gold pig that is out there in front of the market where the fish market is. It's like this big bank and you can put money into it, and it's does a lot of local charity stuff. It's really cool. A lot of people are actually riding it for photos and stuff like that. Speaking of photos in Pike Place, I just realized it's a couple of times when I was out busking today. I did a couple of things with balloons, and I actually like sort of like photobombed one of the girls, like one of the like tourists, with one of my balloons, and then I got a picture for it. And I was thinking about it, and it's kind of weird that, at least in some small way, I'm going to be part of people's vacations. And not only that, but part of their vacation, you know, pictures and videos and stuff like that. So that's why I always try to be pleasant, because there's a couple of buskers out there. I mean, very, very few of them. But some of them are just like really unpleasant and poorly dressed and kind of creepy. So that's why I like to dress nice and all that stuff. Because it's Pride Month here, and I don't know if it's like everywhere, because I didn't start hearing about it until I moved out to Seattle, mostly because the places I did live were like Virginia, upstate New York, and Maryland, and at least back when I lived there, some of them not exactly all that progressive. But instead of the little sweater vest here that I've got going on, I'm still going to wear the pips, although I might do them hearts, maybe? Probably just do the pips. But, hold on, let me go grab them for you. Sorry, had to take a brief pause for technical difficulties. What I ended up buying was a couple of things for Pride Month, which is the rainbow suspenders and the rainbow bow tie. What wasn't actually present with my costume, because I always take it off first because it's always a little tight on me, is the bow tie that I usually wear with my outfit. And yeah, it's I myself am well, I identify as straight. Got to be careful with terminology. But I have a lot of friends who do, so, you know, they're a part of the LGBT community, and I'm just super supportive of all of them. They're all great people, and if you're looking at somebody based on, you know, one aspect of who they are, I feel that you're not a good person. You should look at the person as a whole, and the rest of it here, that's all just details, you know? So, and in this town, yes, I might be whoring myself out here, but it's not, you know, it's from an honest place, because I do feel really proud of all my friends. I mean, hell, I'm friends with a freak show, for Pete's sakes. I mean, I'm not one to judge. I'm a bloody clown over here. So, but yeah, no, these are cute, and I'll keep them around, and it'll be good for various events. Or if I want to, like, get a different colorful outfit, you know, kind of Mork and Mindy it up a little bit. But, so there's that. Oh, and, you know, one of these days, guys, if you want, I can actually show you how to start making balloon animals. I'll have to find a better place to record, because as you can see here, my space is still really slow. I mean, you can see my fridge in the background. This is my entire space. So that's what I did today. I didn't spend too much time out there, but Yesterday I did do sort of a comic book run, which I should not have done because I'm getting a tattoo next week. Super excited. I'll show you that when it gets started. It's going to take a couple of sessions, but I ended up getting these, and I said I wasn't going to, because I try whenever possible to buy trade paperbacks because they're a lot more affordable in the long run, and it takes up a lot less space to have just like a full trade paperback, and then I can put them in my box. But I had to get these because they are absolutely beautiful. So I ended up getting, let me see if I can get a good one without the light. These are My Little Pony Fiendship is Magic, which is actually, get a good shot of that, is actually backstories for all of the major villains from the series. There we go, rarity. And the reason why I got them is not necessarily because of, and that's Applejack's got like a little top hat there. I didn't get them because of the story, although I am very curious about that. Ordinarily, I would just wait for the trade paperback, but being a clown and being an artist, one of the things I am a huge, huge fan of are Sugar Skull paints. And the author here, whoever because there's Cook, Price, and Breckel, whoever did the art style for these covers, beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful work. I am absolutely just enamored with this. Now, the problem is, for those of you who are fans of the show, you may have noticed that there's no fifth pony. Well, apparently, for the first issue, there is an alternate cover which is called a retailer incentive cover that actually has an absolutely gorgeous picture of Twilight Sparkle as a Sugar Skull on the front. So I have to obtain that. So if anybody who watches the show knows where I can find one on the cheap, let me know. I'm going to try to obtain that, and frankly, these are things that I would probably frame and then get like the trade paperback to read, because these are beautiful. Beautiful. So I definitely wanted to show those off here. Again, if you're not a fan of the show, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not going to make this a big pony thing unless I can find some like jump scary type of games, because I'm pretty sure they've got stuff like Five Nights at Pinky's, and I know a lot of YouTubers will be like, oh, it's ponies, oh my god, we're going to, and people are going to hate this because, it's like, fuck it, whatever. I'll just, if I find a game that I'll enjoy, I'll fucking play it. You know, so it's really come to the conclusion here that I gotta have fun with games. Speaking of which, as soon as I can figure out a thumbnail for it, which is going to be a goblin again, I'm going to end up starting to post a couple of Heroes of the Storm videos. I bought a new, strictly for recording external hard drive, and the game records beautifully. I'm so happy. I thought it was going to be like old, because I've got like basically flash games that will like be all jerky when they try to record, and smooth as silk. I'm so happy, and the game, just in the time I've recorded it here, has been really fun. Some of it not very action filled, so I am going to end up editing them down to like cut out respawn time unless I say something really funny. It'll be great. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. But so keep an eye open for those things. And that's it, guys. Kind of a slow week. Recovering from last weekend and just trying to ease into this one. I didn't have any coffee this morning, so I'm a little sluggish, which is why I only spent 2 hours out there. What can I do? Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Hopefully you'll keep watching and keep joining me and just keep having fun. But until the next time, cheers all.